So as we've been digesting this whole project, we realized that we've sort of been there, and that's why we gave you a copy of the component strand 3, historical and cultural context from the visual and performing arts framework, from the standards. And this whole strand, I think you'll see relationships between the 4 R's and what's in here. So if we only have 4 minutes for this, but if you just put your head with the person next to you, pick a grade. Each page on the history, social science, on the historical and cultural strand, each page is a grade level. You see 5, 6, whatever. So just person next to you, pick a grade, and then look at them and see if you can key into one of the 4 R's or any of these concepts under.
Right grade, we missed the whole we picked a grade, we got that far.
I'm sorry, sing and play simple singing games from various cultures. The children have a chance to share their own culture, which is respect to their own culture, but also to learn and value and respect the culture of the other people in their class. And also for the ELD children, this is really important because it gives them a chance to sing and dance and share something where they're the most important person at that moment, and they're the one who knows the most at that moment about song. So song and music is a natural link there, so that's why we chose music.
Thank you. Anyone else?
And we were talking about the 3.2 that talks about the variety of roles dance plays among different socioeconomic groups, and how you could have a really critical conversation with students about, what was considered relevant and valuable depending on socioeconomic status, and analyze sort of what's considered high culture, or what things in our society and our culture now are considered to be sort of relevant depending on which group you're talking about, and compare that historically and to current day.
We did the 5th grade, kind of all of them, but zoomed in on theater, and we're talking about how theater games and ad-libbing of students are great entry points for teachers to access prior knowledge of students and the environment where they can spontaneously respond to cues and prompts of their other students, give us a window into the aspects of the student's current environment.
Major works created by women and various immigrant cultures. All those are ideal places to open the door to have conversations where each student's allowed to get and give respect, and to understand that it takes everybody to create a whole. So we thought that was really an important part of the relevance, and when we're teaching this, to understand that it's not just a piece of art, it's culture, and it relates to the kids and gives them a voice where they have power to make connections.